Kia ora, welcome to my channel. I have lost my intro, so I have to make a new one. So we're just going to go straight into it. I'm going to do a pick 10 cards today, and I'm working in my small paper bag book because I cannot get my camera any higher to accommodate my big journal that I just bought. So that was frustrating. But I've already gessoed my page a long time ago, so we're going to get straight into it. I have shuffled them several times, but I will give them another mix up. They're still a bit sticky. I need to bring some wax polish down and give them a run over. I haven't even decorated the other side yet, but never mind. Please excuse my croaky voice. It is another horrible day here. It's just stopped raining, and so I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark, but I can't make it any brighter than that. I've got all the blinds up and my little light on, so that's the best I can do. Right, let's turn them over the right way, and we'll just take one off the top, and I'll just put that one underneath since I know what it is already, and add a quote. Well, it's a stupid time to add a quote, so we're just going to put that one aside and carry on with the next one. And I never used to do this, but I've been watching Woolly Steph do hers, and she just puts them aside and use them at a more appropriate time, so I'm going to do that. Use any water-soluble medium. Great, that's okay. Well, I can do that one. And I have got 3 gessos here that I got in a pack before I got my big pack, which I've brought down, so I'm just going to use those. I have yellow, blue, and red and grey. And they don't have their colours on them, so I'm just going to have a little bit of a play with them and have no rhyme or reason. Rub around and see how we go. And I've already pulled out a shot. And it really looks quite dark in my computer. And I have opened my blinds as best as that I can, so I'm not quite sure what else I can do. I had these a long time, these gessos, and I just really needed to start using them. That's why I brought them down to the lake, so I thought just have a little rainbow effect going on here. Some of them are creamier than others. It's my hubby coughing in the background. Liking that, I'll put some water on them in a minute. Excuse me. A little bit of grey. Don't normally use grey, so this is what today is like. Dull grey day. Right. Go back to the blue. No, we haven't been doing much because the weather has been terrible. Well, in saying that, we haven't done anything outside. My husband has very nicely made me some shelves to create me a new cupboard in my kitchen. So I've reorganised all my cupboards and made it more usable now that we have changed it all around. So we have living accommodations in the caravan, kitchen, kitchenette and lounge, and in the annex is our bedroom with pantry, drinks fridge and what else, linen cupboard and any other little extras that we so wish to have. Right, oops. Right, I'm back. Just, oops. Right, just going to give my page a little bit of spray with water. Right, I'm just going to let that sit for a minute. Excuse my cough. It's just freshened up again. Just mop up my outside water. And just want that to sit there for a moment so it'll make a little bit of texture on it, I think. Right. Yeah. Got a paper towel here that I'm going to put on it and see what happens. Oh, cool. Like that. See that water effect? Quite like that. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. Give it a dry off. Bring it a little bit more texture here. And a nice coloured paper towel. Just do a little bit more. Right. Get my heat gun and I'll dry it off and then I'll be back. Right, I'm back and I've dried it off. And we will pull up our next one, add embossing. Right, I'm back and I've got my big bubble stencil and some modelling paste. This is just a cheap Mart modelling paste. I think need something a little bit more substantial than that. Right, let's see how we go. Just going to put a few small bits on and right, I've got my camera in a different position again today. Got it on my right side so that I'd have more room for putting my bits and pieces, but it does limit how far I can go. Right, now I think I'll just leave that down and just move to another space over here. I have some more expensive modelling paste at home and I forgot I had this, so when I found it I thought, right, take that to the lake. So I'm getting quite a little collection, but there's always something that comes up that I don't have. That will just about do it. Give it a clean off. One more swipe over and see how we look. Right, cool. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'll just clean off my stencil. Right, I'm back and it's relatively dry, and we're up to number 5. No, we're up to number 4, sorry. Add dimension. Right. I thought that modern paste was dimension, but we will be back. Right, I'm back and I've got some little bits of cotton thread and some little bits of what do you call it? I call it jute, but you call it, it escapes me at the moment, but these are the threads of it. So I think I might glue some of those down, or just the cotton. I think I might just have the cotton. I think that's just a little bit too not what I want. Let's just poke that back in there, put it aside, and put some of this cotton down. Right, just take a few bits, a little bit, and just get our glue out. Just some bits of glue down, just glue down our bits. Yeah, and it's just going to stick to my hand. Right, here we go. That's better. That's better. Oh, I like that. And we'll put some over here. Just never know how these pages are going to turn out. Sometimes they turn out really nice and you're really pleased with them. Other times you think they're just a hot mess. Glue down. More glue, I think, under there. Right. Let's get that. Yep. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, that's our add dimension. And we're on to number 5. I better keep my quote one out, otherwise I'll forget to do it. Add washi tape. I'm up and down like you know what today. Right, this is the sum total of my washi tape down here. Not that I have much, but this is stuff that people have sent me. And this is got pink with pineapple, gold pineapple. So I'll just have, oh, there's not much of that. So we will put this here, I think. Now I think I might just put a bit of glue under that. It is not very sticky. Put our pineapples up the right way. Didn't actually put it even, but never mind. If it was even or perfect, it wouldn't be mine. Right, now what else have we got? Let's see what else we've got here. Don't know if I can get that one off. I think I tried that. Oh, it's quite stuck. Right, let's try this silver one, see what this is like. Oh, it's quite sticky. Stopped raining, thank goodness. Alright, my little scissors. This looks like a little bit of what we call 100-mile-an-hour tape. Very, very strong and very, very sticky. And it's sort of like got a plasticky feel to it. I think it is. Oops. Plasticky. Right. Should we have another bit of that? Why not? Why not? If I can get it off. Camp is meant to be full. Well, the cabins and the motel part. But it's very, very quiet. I think everybody must have gone out for the day. Right. I think that's enough washi tape. Move that out of the road. And we're up to number 6. Add random numbers. Right, well, as it so happens, I have some down here, my little pile of bits and pieces. They are off our cupboards. I think they have to tell you what bit is what. I'm not quite sure. My son-in-law put them up, but he always leaves behind these little cardboard bits with letters and numbers on them. I think it's panel 11 and panel 4 and all that sort of thing. So I think I'm going to use these. They look quite cool. Excuse me. Alright, get our handy dandy glue, and I'm just going to pick up a few randoms and paste them down. This one's upside down, so I don't know what it is. Alright. It can be poll number such and such. Right, there's another one turned over, so we'll have that one so we don't know what it is. Right. Put that back over there. Fell out of my bits and pieces. Right, I think that's enough of that. Turn my glue off. Excuse my reaching. Right. Now it's looking a bit of a hot mess, but on to number 7. Add torn paper. Alright. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the camera. Well, I've got some bits of paper down here that I can tear up. I've got bits of painting on them and stamping and stuff, but I'm okay with that. Let's see if I've got a different colour here. Oh, I don't want that bit. I always rip them the wrong way so you get all white on them, and I don't have lots of glue or anything to ink the edges down here. So right, we have some torn paper. not random paper, some torn paper. So what are we going to go? Where's my glue stick? Alright. Alright. Just want a bit of paper to glue on, so I'll just pinch this out of here. Right. Oh. Cool. They certainly make nonsense pages. I was watching Betsy Doodle do hers last night. It was so cool. She didn't think so, but we never think our own is good. And then bits. Want some more? Why not? Got it here. Oh, somebody arriving at the camp by the look of it. We have an excellent view of the camp where we are. We see all the people come in. And right, one more piece here. I might as well use that as well. I'm just to the side of the page. I just don't have enough room to do it on camera, unfortunately. Right. There's a little red leg in my camera, so I hope it was not in the videoing. Right, that's what it's looking like. Bring it up a bit closer. As I say, I don't know what the lighting is actually like, but I hope you can see it okay. Alright, now I better write that down. We are now on to number 7. I'll just take it off my thing. Use sponge to make random marks. Right, well, I have the sponge over here. It's a bit wet. So, let's give it a squeeze, make sure there's no water in it. Had it soaking to get the paint out of it. So I've just bought them and I don't want to throw them out. Right. Random marks with a sponge. What are we going to use? Got some little paints here. Just little wee poster paints. Right. What are we going to use? I think we'll use the yellow. And I don't have a pale blue one here. I think we'll use a few brighter colours. Just because we can. Make some marks. Oh, I'm sorry for this. The noise, that was a bit horrendous. Right, I'll just put them down here. Oh, it's a bit watery. Could have a bit of a mix. Cool. Yellow. Got a mix around. I got these given to me for Christmas or birthday or something, I think. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Right. I'll just move it to my side. Move my cards out of the road and just put it up in the top. Right, now let me see. Just move a few things so I can fit it all in. Right. Let me see. Make some marks. Oh, like that. Right, change the corner. Put some yellow marks in there. I'm trying not to mix them together, but the marks, I mean, not the paint. But I don't have any sponge with knobbles or anything on it to make it look. I'm quite liking that. Okay, got another square, another edge here, so we will pop our pink in and go this way. Oh, cool. Might put some in there too, just a little. I like it when the paint's all mixed together. Right, go back to our blue. I love it when the paint's mixed together and you get all this lovely different colours. Right, that's our mark. Oh no, run out of yellow paint. I might have to put a bit more in. Right, let me see. Just a little bit more. Go in here. Use the rest up, I think. Just put some little marks around because I can. Oh, there we go. Quite liking that. Right, I'll just give this a dry off, and we're up to number 8. 8. Let's remember to put my quote in. But we're up to number 8, counting the quote. Add black and white. Okay, black. Right. Put a little black and white in this, so we might as well use these. Just put a little bit in there, smush it around. It's quite good. I don't have to use my fingers with these, which I usually do. Just bring this back down. Just mixes it all in. Now, what am I doing? Use black or white. Right, so what am I going to use? I think that I have got a piece of, yes, bubble wrap here. So I think we will use our bubble wrap, and I'll get a clean sponge. Make sure all the water is out of it. And just give it a little. Bubble wrap makes everything okay. Right. Get some on our. It just brings it all together. Right, I'll use the other side for the white. These are makeup sponges, and I just cut them in 4. Oops. Need a bit more white. I think it's looking a little bit. Where did I put it? There it is. It's just looking a little bit grey. Alright. Maybe I should have used another one. And I think I will just get another one just for the white. That's better. That's better. Put that over there. Yeah. I think it's looking grey because I'm putting it over a bit of the black, but that's okay. I'm quite liking that now. Right. Camera keeps on stopping, and I think it's the right, we're right again now. It's just having little hitches. Right, now we have done number 8. So we're on to number 9. Put our black and white over there so we know that we've used it. And we're on to number 9, which is use punchinella. Well, I just used punchinella, so we will put that one back. Use stamps. Right. Excuse me. Right. A stamp pad here. Just slip that there. What am I going to use? I think I've got my favourite stamp is here somewhere. If I can find it. I've got it in my hand. Oh, that was silly. Now, my husband took my piece of wood away because he used it, so I have to use the top of my ink pad. I believe somebody told me that's what they do. So, like that scribble look. Because the page is all uneven, it doesn't come out straight. That's awesome. I like it over the edges. Turn it around, use it there, and I think that's plenty. It's looking like a right hot mess. Right, put that away, and that is number 9. So we're on to number 10. Cut or tear, that should be in it. It's got torn. That's my writing for you. Shapes from a book page. Right. Shapes from a book page. Right, and I've got these stain pages, and they have got stamps on them, so I'm just going to use these and around. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I've got a phone call from my daughter. Right, now this is the bit of paper that I've ripped out, and it's got a, so I'm just going to trim the edge and put it on the edge there like that. And I think I've got something else here that I can get another one. Yes, I do. So I'll just trim this one around. I like the torn look. Yes, my daughter just rang up for a petrol can. Her partner's run out of petrol, but we're not at home, so can't help. Right, I think I'm going to put that there. No, maybe down here. Yes, I like it there. So we'll get out our glue again. Right, quite like that actually. Right, now I have to find my quote and put that over there. That's number 10. Yes, it is. And I use a wild card. for doing whatever I want. So I think I'm going to, it's not quite glued down, I think that I'm going to get my pen out, do a bit of doodling. Not that I'm the greatest doodler, maybe my pencil that I just sharpened, and it's just a charcoal pencil. I don't know if it's going to work on all this, but we're going to give it a bit of a go, see how it goes. Yeah, just a bit of, yeah, this won't go if there's any glue there, so maybe that wasn't a good idea. Got a bit of a smudge around. And I think I'm going to leave it like that actually. I'll just go and find my quote and then I'll be back. Right, found something, so I think they're all a little bit funny or tongue-in-cheek. Gym update, not there, that's cool. I'm a bad influence, but damn I'm fun. Oh, I like that, I think I'm going to use that. Just going to give it a trim, take all the white off it and just leave the round part. Right, I don't know where my camera cut out, but I found a quote that I like, and it says, I'm a bad influence, but damn I'm fun, and I quite like it. And this is a very zany looking page, so I thought it went quite well. I'll just trim that down there a bit more. I'm trying to not cut the black edge off it. Alright, getting that off, and I'm just going to stick that there like that. And this is one very, very hot mess page. There we go. And it's already got an edge around it, so I don't have to do any more. So that is my page, and hopefully when I edit it there's not too much missing out of it, because my camera or computer sort of froze in a few places, and I've got a feeling it's because I haven't changed the go to sleep part of it. So hopefully that'll be it. But that is my pick 10 for this week from the lake, and be safe, be kind, and keep arting.